Nigerian World Cup dream stays alive as South Africa Parliament is working on pulling out South Africa from the World Cup due to the crisis and the civil war that is going on in Mexico between the Mexican cartel and the Mexican army. So Nigeria could be the rightful place to replace South Africa, because if South African Parliament and South African government decide to pull out South Africa Bafana from the World Cup in Mexico, I think that's the good decision to make, because you need to prioritize your country's safety, your citizens' safety. You get? So, you know, if South African Parliament decide.
Hello guys, how are you all doing today? So guys, on today's video, let's talk about South Africa and Nigerians. So according to this Nigerian guy, this says South Africa is working on withdrawing South Africans from going to the World Cup, according to what is happening in Mexico between the Mexican government and the drug cartels. So there's been a lot of chaos in Mexico right now. So it seems as if South Africa wants to withdraw for Nigerians to go through. Oh my god, if this is really true, then oh my god, if this is really true. Because guys, sorry for laughing. I don't want South Africans to withdraw. I want Nigerians to qualify. I want Nigeria, South Africa, and Ghana at this World Cup. I don't want South Africa to withdraw, whatever. No. These three countries, I want to see them at the World Cup. To be honest with you, there is no World Cup without these three countries. I love these three countries to be at the World Cup. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think. Please watch this video.
Nigeria don't really care about safety. You know, our government don't care about safety. Bandits and terrorists have been terrorizing Nigeria. So Nigerian government do not care if Nigeria replace South Africa by going to the World Cup in Mexico, where the Mexican cartel and the Mexican army have been fighting so far, in which the Mexican president have been finally removed from Mexico to a warship, Navy warship, where she's going to be safe. So this is a big opportunity for Nigeria to head to the World Cup by replacing South Africa, because Nigeria was second on the table and behind South Africa. So South African Parliament is still having that conversation of if they might possibly, you know, pull out from the World Cup for the safety of South Africans, and Nigerian might possibly take their place. Nigeria is not care. Nigeria is shameless, so they might possibly take their place and go play the game in Mexico. So it's a new development that just came on, and I know South Africa, you know, prioritize safety. They always prioritize safety. Nigeria, I don't think we do prioritize safety, because you see have bandit and Boko Haram, you know, disturbing Nigeria. So Nigeria do not care if we go play, we take South African place and compete in Mexico. And also to Nigeria is still waiting for the case between DR Congo and Nigeria. People are we are still waiting. Everyone is still waiting, you know. So that's the update, and that's the new development that is going on right now for the new opportunity for Nigeria to possibly play at the World Cup by taking South African place. Finalize the decision that they should pull out Bafana from going to the World Cup for citizen safety, for travel safety. I fully 1000% support South Africa, because they really care about their citizen. Yes. So people here talking about I'm dreaming. Don't you care about your country's safety? No, to be honest, because now it sounds funny, but it's not funny. Don't you care about your country citizen safety? Don't you care about your country citizen safety? Must you put your citizen in the crossfire? Must you put your citizen in the crossfire? So I stand with the South Africans that want South Africa to stay home, not to go to this World Cup for their citizen safety. I stand with them. I stand with them.
I just heard about what happened in Mexico, bro, and honestly, if FIFA decided to cancel the World Cup in Mexico at least, I would perfectly understand. The World Cup is set to take place in Canada, United States, and Mexico. But right now, the state in Mexico is just not it. I mean, it's so tense and bad that I can only show you a video at most, but I just don't even want to speak about it. In a simple video, this is the situation of Mexico right now. It is just horrific. It literally pains me to watch this because this is literally where I was born. But I don't want to get into this right now. I want to talk about the potentiality of FIFA likely canceling the World Cup in Mexico at least. As of right now, there's been no official statement from FIFA regarding this entire situation that is happening, whether or not they're going to continue doing the World Cup in Mexico. But look, all I have to say is this. If they decide to cancel it, even me as a Mexican, I totally understand it and I wouldn't even be butthurt. The main concern should be everybody's security. And at this moment, things are just not safe in Mexico for anybody, and especially for players who are going to be flying out and staying at hotels over there, and also for fans who are going to be traveling. If their safety is not guaranteed, then just cancel it, at least in Mexico, and resume it in the United States and in Canada. The situation is much safer there. Now, there is still a lot of time far out. We're talking maybe 4 to 5 months before the World Cup actually begins. So the situation then may be different. But all I'm saying, as of right now, things are just not good in Mexico. I'm sad about my country, but I care about the security of everybody. Please drop a follow and let me know what you think.
The World Cup might actually be cancelled, and I'm not even joking. The situation that is happening in Mexico right now is crazy. And then you look at America with the ICE agents as well. At this rate, the only safe place to host the World Cup is Canada. As you guys can see the streets of Mexico right now, this is exactly what it looks like. And this doesn't even do it justice. I personally think for the safety of the fans, the World Cup needs to be relocated. I'm not just saying that because it's happening in America, I'm saying it because of the situation of the world we're living in right now. America, ICE agents. You look at Mexico, you're talking big. With the army, the cartel, it's crazy. It's just not safe for all the travelling fans that are going to be watching the World Cup with their loved ones, family, friends. I'm even seeing Polymarket say, will the World Cup be relocated? Yes or no? 15% chance on that happening, and I'm going to go with yes, it has to be relocated. The World Cup is in under, 4 months from now? And I just don't think that's enough time. The sad situation is, even if it does get relocated, where would they relocate it to? But yeah, we need answers ASAP. Because day by day, a lot of people are cancelling their tickets. And people are boycotting the World Cup. But seriously, this is why I say, man, football and politics, even though we don't want it to be together, it's always going to be attached somehow. I pray for everyone in Mexico that's going through this situation right now. And I really hope the World Cup can be relocated to a better and safe place.
Breaking news, my country people. Football lovers across the world. When I mean football, I mean soccer lovers across the world are calling for cancellation of the World Cup in Mexico. They are calling on the cancellation of the World Cup tournament that is coming up in a couple of months in Mexico. And why are they calling for cancellation? Because the leader of a cartel group was unalive. And now there is insecurity in Mexico. Like all across Mexico, from north to south, east to west, there is insecurity in Mexico. They are burning houses, they are buying people, airports are not even working, flights cancellation, no more vacation. And as a football fan and a football lover, I'm just coming here because I also make content about football. You all should let me know in the comment section. Do you want they should cancel the FIFA World Cup 2026 in Mexico, or they should just postpone this tournament for in 2027 when things have died down? Because even in America, again, we also see the political crisis that is going on in America with ICE and arrests and everything. So with all this happening in Mexico and America, do you think should they cancel the World Cup? Because the only country that is not facing this political crisis or instability is Canada. It's Canada. With me, I feel like, for my own answer, I feel like since there is insecurity in Mexico and also in America, why they should just give the World Cup to Canada? It should be a Canadian World Cup. It should be a Canadian World Cup because Canada is the only country that is behaving. It's the only country that is behaving. And you know, football is the only sport in the world. It's the only activity in the world that unites the people. That unites the people of their country, of their continent, of their region. You understand? So we need peace and love. We don't want to go to Mexico to watch a game and the next thing you know, cartels are out there spraying AK-47, or people are being, carried away and, for ransom. We know that. We know what cartels are doing. We don't want to come to America and you say, okay, you want to go out to watch the game and then they're harassing you in public like, oh, where's your green card? Where's your papers? Where's your this, and that? You understand? So Canada has been the only one behaving and acting like they're showing more love. So I for one, I will call for FIFA president, just gather this World Cup from America and Canada and give it, America and Mexico, just give it to Canada. Give the tournament to Canada. I know Canada is capable to handle it. Whatever amount of money you are planning to spend in America and Mexico, give it to Canada. I guarantee you Canada is going to make it work. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this idea. Should the World Cup go to Canada and be cancelled in America and Mexico? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to my TikTok channel. Peace. I'm out. See you in my next video.
So Mexican right now, or is it Mexico? Mexico is going through a lot right now. You see a lot of fire, burning of cars, of houses, because they are, according to what we've been seeing online, the military had to kill their drug cartels, very dangerous drug cartel. A lot of money was placed. Anyone that would bring that man down, finally he was gone down. So drug cartels not find it funny. They bombed a lot of places, a lot of chaos. We don't know if actually places are actually calm right now, but we don't know for sure. But one thing I want for Nigerians to go to the World Cup. I don't want South Africans withdrawing anywhere or anything. We want Nigerians at the World Cup. We want South Africa and Ghana. We want these three countries. Because you see, if South Africans don't go for the World Cup, how will they batter sweet? If Nigerians don't go for the World Cup, how will batter sweet? If Ghanaians don't go for the World Cup, how will batter sweet? Batter only sweet when these three countries are involved. These three countries know how to keep World Cup alive. Oh God. God bless South Africa. God bless Ghana. God bless Nigerians. You see these three countries with Kenyans as well. God will continue to bless this country. I swear to God, God should bless this country more. I love them. You need to see when these three countries or these four countries are fighting. Oh my God, you will laugh until you almost die. Do you know someone can die of laughing? The best part that always choked me off is comment section. Hey, Jesus, God bless Nigeria.